Hello guys, and welcome back to this video. We are going to take a look at the Bitcoin price, what has happened so far. Actually not that much. We broke above 35k as we were talking in the last video, and now we are moving back down to this line. So is this a problem right now? Are we going to fall down back to 30k again? We're going to talk about this in this video. I don't really think that we are in trouble right here, and I'm still on the long side. So what I'm actually doing is I am opening another long position right here. Basically, I'm increasing the size of my previous long position right here because I think this is still a good opportunity for a bounce back up. And why do I think this? First of all, in general, my trading strategy is this. I'm not really that guy who tries to guess the smallest moves and just try like here, open a short, open a long. That's not really what I'm trying to aim for. What I'm trying to aim for is these big trend moves. And what I actually think right here, if we take a look at the price, let's go to the daily chart. I don't really think that the bull market is completely over right here. I mean, I know everyone is in fear right now. We had this top right here and now we're moving down, and everyone thinks it's very likely that we're going to fall back to 20k or something like that. So that's pretty much how the market is right now. But I don't really think that's going to happen. I think this right here is a great opportunity to open a small long position and then scale up on the way up. What do I mean with that? Well, if you open a long position right here and it is going to happen that the price goes back up, and this was just a small breather and we're going back up, this is a perfect entry point. And that's what we're trying to look for in a bull market. We're not really trying to look for open a long position here, close it here, open a short position here, close it here. That's more like casino playing. What we are trying to do is in such a huge bull market, and like the ones we had before on Bitcoin, is try to open a long position as low as possible and then scale it up on the way up. And what do I mean with that? Well, let's look how we can do it. Let's say this right here is just a small correction, or it's actually a bigger correction, but this was already it, and we are continuing with the bull market. This is a very, very good long position entry point, because what you can do is once the price moves up, let's say that's why I'm also opening long positions right here, is you open a long position right here. It doesn't have to be that big. You can do a 3x or 5x long position, but once it moves up, you can actually increase the size of your long position without taking any more risk. And that's what I mean, that's why I think this is a good opportunity to open such long positions, because we are actually, the prices are not that bad. It's kind of low. We dropped 50%. And if we are going to continue, if the price is going to move here, I know everyone is thinking, why didn't I buy in this dip right here? This would have been a perfect entry. And now let's talk about why this, if the price goes up, this is such a great entry point. Because let's say you open a long position right here with a 5x leverage, it's not that big, and the price moves up. Let's say it moves up to, let's say 50k. 50k is right here. The price moves up to here. And what you can do once the price is here, you can, let's say, increase the size of your position. You can double it, for example. So what does that do? Your entry point was here. If you double the size of your position, your entry price is going to go exactly between these two lines. So let's say it's going to go here. So your average entry price is here, and then you put your stop loss right here. So if the price is going to go down, you can't lose any more money, but you doubled the size position. So if the price continues to move up, your profits will be doubled as it was in this range. And you can continue this in a bull market as long as you want. So let's say the price moves up here to, let's say, 60k right here. 60k is right here. What you do is you increase the size of your position, you double it. So it's going to go, first it was here between these two lines. So your average price will be somewhere in here. You put your stop loss right here. You can't lose any more money, and you've doubled the size of your position again. And you can do this all the way up in a bull market as long as you want. And the good thing about it is it's basically risk-free, because you can't lose any money that you've put in initially. And that's why this is a great opportunity, and that's why I'm trying to find these long opportunities where I can open a position, and if the price moves up, I can increase the size and increase the size. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, and that's why I really think this right here, where we are in this phase right now, I mean, it's just a good opportunity to try to find these longs. I mean, if it's not going to play out, if we are actually going to drop below 30k, this, okay, the chances were there, but it didn't play out, and then I will close my long position. Okay, we might continue the bear trend, and we're going to continue to move down, and maybe wait for a few more weeks or maybe months even to continue moving up. But I still think the risk reward ratio right here for a long position that you can open is much higher than if you go short. So that's why I'm currently long. I mean, we still have to watch this line. I was talking about this, let's go to the lower time frames. I was talking about this 35K line, which we will try to hold to move between these two lines, between 35 and 40K instead of 30K between 35K. Right now we had this little bounce right here. Now we fell below it a little bit, but we are still indecisive. So I would still look forward to this. I mean, if we see a significant dump right here, maybe I will, make the long position a bit smaller. But if we still stay between in these lines, everything is fine. So I'm just watching the prices right now. There's not that much happening right now, but yeah, I just wanted to explain you why I think this is a good opportunity to open long positions, because if it's going to play out and the bull market will continue, this right here is a great entry point for a long position. And as I was telling you, the strategy right here with the compounding of your trades, with increasing the size, this is a great opportunity how you can play this market. All right, hope you have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye.